Hi guys, I'm doing a quick sort of instant take of the Ulster Zebre game that I just watched, and that team plays with my heart. It's wrong. We had such an easy first half, 20 0 up, and could so easily have been 27, even 34, and then for the second half to just take so long to score that third try, and then to almost throw away even the fourth. Like, poor Marshall, thank goodness he caught that ball. I'm not sure I could have coped. But, there is some serious issue there. They're panicking against a bad side. The pressure of the bonus point, you just play. I know it's easy to say from watching it on TV or sitting in the stands, but just play. Like, if you scored 2 tries in the first half and you should have scored 4, you don't need to force it to score those next 2. You should just be able to play your way. And there was such a sense of, we get it in our own half, fling it wide. We were getting Olding on his own in with 3 defenders around him and no one to pass to. But so they have to play and not fling it around like you're Fiji. And that's no disrespect to Fiji, but that's not how a team wins tournaments. That's how a team entertains. The positives, Nick Williams, I'm going to miss that man. I think Marcel Coetzee coming in is a better player, but Nick Williams is just so, when he's on form, nobody quite carries like him. He just takes defenders out of the game and he scores tries. I think he had a hat trick. I know that the TMO disallowed one of them, but I think he deserved a hat trick, and I'm going to miss that man when he's gone. I thought Luke Marshall at 13, yet again, looked really sharp. Like, I was worried about him because I think Olding and McCloskey are better players than him. So I was worried he was never going to get a place at 12 again. But I think he's looking really, really sharp at 13. Jackson's kicking well. That's always good. Again, Scholes and Stockdale look good wingers. It's a shame Scholes is leaving next year. But the real nice story of the whole game, Ian McKinley, first game in Ireland since his unfortunate... That's probably a bit disrespectful to do that, but wearing the goggles because the RFU have finally given the go-ahead to that. And he just looked really good. He was sharp. You could not tell that he was the player with the fewest eyes on the pitch. He looked very comfortable. His passing game is brilliant, better than I remembered it being, and he gave the Zebre team a real direction in the second half that I just didn't think they had in them. Again, Zebre are not good enough. I know they're not as bad as Treviso this year, but they're not up to standard. So they need more players like McKinley that have a real sense of what it takes to just move a rugby team around. I know they're missing some key players because it's Six Nations time, but they just need a few more natural rugby brains, and maybe that's something that's harder to produce in Italy than it is in Ireland or Wales or England or France. But you have to find some. Anyway, that's all. Hopefully, I'll do some more of these after other games, but I hope that Ulster don't do this every single week for the rest of the season because it's getting hard. Anyway, see you guys.